guys, my name is Lela Sophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Today, this is an inspired video. There is a really cool kind of tagged video going around, and I'm doing my own spin on it, on your power color. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. So if it isn't obvious enough, if you guys have seen my home tour, we love brown here. I was just thinking to myself, like, is it because I'm a Virgo? And as soon as I realized how much I love the color brown and how much I think it complements my skin tone and my vibe, everything just got better, and I've collected some brown bags. Let's start in with the first brown bag that, like, I was like, okay, I found my thing. This is my extraordinarily worn vintage Chanel camera bag that, you guys, I just love her so much during the winter time, especially when you're wearing jackets and kind of want a more crossbody or shoulder bag. She was like my most worn bag. I have worn her in so much. This lambskin still to this day is so buttery. Really, truly, nobody does it like vintage Chanel. I think this was the first bag that I got that felt so me. I did start with vintage Louis, which I have an entire video on, so I'm not adding any of my vintage Louis bags, but obviously the brown canvas. So maybe this has started like even 15 years ago that I didn't even realize, but she was the one to like completely convince me that brown is my color. You guys have also seen my home. You know, I went totally crazy. Obviously, Axel Vivort is one of my biggest interior inspirations, but I'm also extraordinarily inspired by ancient Japanese architecture and interiors. There's this incredible Instagram account that I follow. Every day I'm like, do I have the balls to make an apartment like this one day, like dark and moody? I took like the first baby step by painting my entire apartment in the kind of like my version of a lime wash. And since there, we've just gone more and more crazy, and pretty much all of my furniture pieces and art pieces are brown. Just a quick little aside, because you'll be getting some good interior goodies soon. Shortly after that gorgeous little Chanel camera bag, I found her, and I love her so much. This is the Bottega Veneta original size shoulder pouch. There is an even larger one that's like really a huge shoulder bag. You guys know how obsessed I am. And first of all, like, look at this true milk chocolate color. She is the bag that I truly have like no qualms about wearing. I've said this before. I took this on my longest kind of post-COVID vacation last year, and I just like stuff it under planes, stuff it in my bag if I need to kind of consolidate. It fits your entire life, including a small water bottle and cameras I've had in there, so many different things, headphones. I love this so much. And like the Bottega leather, you really can't get any better. It's getting so worn, and this color combo just makes it so that the more worn it gets, the cooler it looks. You guys know this is like one of my capsule bags. Even though I got the original Bottega pouch a couple months prior to this, like a year and a half ago, even maybe more, time is flying really fast. This like totally solidified my love for Bottega, and she's just, you know, gotten completely crazy since then. As another so funny quick little aside, I really think that my love for brown colors, especially like brown leather, what's better than that? When I owned my store, we had a fine jewelry store called Sapphire Home, which closed about a year and a half ago. I, from there, kind of dived into my own jewelry collection, Lela Sophia Jewelry, but thinking about it, truly, I like loved the color brown so much, and all of our interiors there were brown. All of my packaging is this like buttery shades of brown, and so I feel like when you have a brand color, like when I think of prunus, I think of that yummy dusty green. It's such a cool thing to have like a signature color, and so this might actually be where my full obsession started. As my next brown bag, you guys have no idea how much I wear this, or you can see how worn this is. This is my first leather good for my company, Lela Sophia Jewelry. I wear this on a pretty much daily basis as kind of my secondary bag because, you know, in New York, we're always like going to a drugstore, going to pick up a magazine, going to pick up whatever. And so I take this with me constantly. And I have this one is my own personal one. This one, I've only shown you this once. This is like this dark, buttery, so yummy, almost black brown. This one is currently available for sale, and I cannot tell you how obsessed I am. My brother loves his that I made for him. I make these all by hand, so this is just a quick shameless plug because I love these bags, but truly mine is like my signature bag. I wear her almost every single day. Then we got into two-tone browns, okay? Because you guys, you already know how much I love this. This is from the Rose original bag collection. You guys, my seasoned people know, and yada, yada, yada. I'm repeating myself, but look at these tones. Like the suede versus the extremely hardy leather. This bag is like, she's kind of the jewel of my collections. She's a very special place in my closet, and I love her. So I'm gonna wear her today. I love her so much. She just is so cool. My mom has the black, and that is so incredible. I know most people love a black and a white bag collection. I'm just here to tell you that I think brown is the most underrated color because brown and black, you guys know, wearing a skims black dress. Like I wear black every single day, and pairing it with a brown bag is the life hack that I never knew I needed so much. And a lot of you guys already know this story. I just talked about this in my kind of 2023, what I've purchased so far, because the Row bag was such an incredible addition. And then this bag, this is the one that got away, that came back to me. And I could not be happier with the brown shade of my Celine 16 bag. Like, again, such an underrated bag. I really thought in the last like 2 or 3 months that this bag would like skyrocket. It hasn't yet. Why? It's so, so good. And can we just have a moment for this color? Like, look at how gorgeous it is with, I think, so many different skin tones. The browns that they have right now are also so gorgeous, and I just hope that they keep coming out. A couple seasons ago, which I do have on my bestie as a wish list item, they had a darker chocolate brown. Like, do I need her in the medium size? Quick little aside. Look at this color. I don't know. This is probably my favorite color. Sorry to my other bag. Like can we see this? This is such a pretty brown. Taupe is so incredible. And by the way, this is my actual true brown bag collection. The rest of my bags are pretty much beige and nude, so I didn't even count those. And for my latest Bottega pickup, the darkest brown that I own, this is the Bottega twist bag. Again, I'll say totally underrated. Like, it's so cool. You just kind of stick your hand in there. You can hold it by the knot or hold it on your wrist or hold it on your hand. It's such a cool bag. I love this bag so much. Do we see the pocket? This can fit everything. And because of like the weight distribution, it actually doesn't get that heavy. Don't know how that works. Scientists, you can help me out on this one, but like, it's so cool. Dylan, I think you need one. I think my brother needs one. As soon as I got this, he was like, wait, this is a really cool bag. They are going for so low on the pre-loved market. I got this bag on Rebag, but I don't know. I really recommend her. She had, like in the Daniel Lee era, she had a brief trendy moment, but really the Jody, the original pouch, like those bags are are in the Hall of Fame of bags in my opinion. And honestly, I just saw somebody say this and I was like, I can't remember who it is, so no offense to the person whose channel it is, but I was like, Bottega bags are so timeless. Bottega bags have some of the most incredible quality I have ever felt. Bottega, the Row, Hermes. Those are the top 3 in my opinion. And somebody was saying that Bottega bags are like just trendy, and I was so like hurt and offended because I don't know, clearly it's just, they're my guys. I've said this, I love Bottega so much. I loved the 2 creative directors who have kind of like skyrocketed the brand. And I think that the Jody, the pouch, Diamo, the sardine, like these bags are not just trendy. I really think that Bottega's comeback came at the perfect time in the last 4-ish years, because we're truly like, as a society, I think, in a fashion world, in all the different senses, really loving heritage, incredibly well-made pieces. And I will tell you, Bottega is absolutely one of the top, best, most well-made bags. And my last little, which I'm not gonna fully open right now, but I have the Longchamp duffel bag weekender. Like, I'll never need another vacation bag. What? Or weekender bag? This is kind of the best bag ever. And let's just have a moment for this beautiful shade of brown. I love the 2-tone as well. What do you guys think my next brown bag should be? Because it's just a theme, and I really think, like, yes, I am maybe an exception. I'm really one of those people who like doesn't ever change style, really just kind of like focuses in, zones in, hones in their style. And so maybe this is not for you. But once I find something that I love that complements me, I don't know, brown I feel like complements my skin tone so well. Once I found that, I'm pretty much good from here. So what should be next? Thank you guys, as always, for joining. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.